Hey guys, it's Sunny Portal Vlogs here, coming at you with a really difficult topic to talk about. As you guys may not know or may know, I am a Maverick from day one. Logan, I want to commend you for your actions. I just finished watching his video, and the topic hit close to home, because I suffered with depression, or am slightly on the verge of, like wobbling inside and out of depression, because as a kid I was the skinniest one on the block, still am. I was bullied for what happened with me and my scars and my surgeries and whatnot, but I was always the one getting picked on, being the smartest, being the skinniest, being an alien, as people called me. But right here I have a friend of mine, really good friend of mine. He, has helped me through a lot, went sometimes through me. I talked to him, and, I just want to let you guys know that little info session about me. I was born with 6 months. I was premature. I was supposed to die. Yeah. I have various problems in my life, which had led me to being a better person, and it just hits close to home, because at most times I think about myself and the damage that I can do if I was not here. Now, I have a friend, really good friend, to talk about, also a Maverick from day uno. He's also a music producer, so if you guys want, he does have a YouTube channel. I will put the link in the description below, but just want to, talk about it. Here you go. So, tell me your name and your age.
All right, so, well, I'm gonna be a music producer. I'm still, So my name is Silva, and my YouTube channel is Silva Music, and I'm 17, turning 18. So, like he said, we're Mavericks. I was kind of in the middle after the controversy Logan did for himself and his reputation, and how widespread it became. So, but today is the day he actually came with a video.
He proved himself as a man.
Yeah, thanks Trauma Alert for predicting it. So, and it was titled Suicide, Be Here Tomorrow. And yeah, it was kind of like, it wasn't like another apology. He already apologized, but this time he was like more of spreading the message, I guess, like a better way. This is a better way of spreading the message of suicide, not actually going to a suicide forest thinking wow, I found a dead body in a suicide forest. No shit, you're gonna find one. So
that's why it's called the suicide forest.
Exactly.
But see, I'm not gonna put anything onto Logan. Logan, as Logan said in the video, he did not know. So it's like basically saying, why are you going to do something? Why? Like, for an example, if people out there, when I post this and when I do post this, would say, oh, I didn't know you were, or friends at school saying, oh, wow, dude, your video hit like, I don't know, mad views. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I didn't know you were going through depression. When I come back to school, people are like, I didn't know. I'm with peers every day. My peers don't see that I'm going through stuff. How are you blind? I'm coming at you, yes, because people take their lives every second. A second counts. And I'm not going to quote here from The Flash. I'm not going to be a brainiac here. But I'm just going to say that people need your help. When you see someone post a picture on Instagram, on social media, Snapchat, whatever, oh, I'm feeling down, oh, I'm this and that, you message them, right?
Exactly.
Because you want their help. You want to be like, dude, I hardly know you. I see you in the hallways, but what's wrong? What's wrong? Suicide is a soft and hard topic to talk about at the same time.
Exactly, which is why I can see why Logan made a video about it. But it's like, again, it's just the message and how he portrayed it that caused a lot of controversy. Whether he actually meant his apology or not, I'm pretty sure that he learned his lesson. And now he came up with an actual good video about like suicide. He talked to like the suicide prevention hotline people
in New York, so that's
Yeah.
where we are. If you ever want to like do anything about it, just like listen, wherever you're from, if you're from New York, Cali, Chicago, any state of the United States, or if you're from Italy, France,
Yeah,
England,
anywhere.
anywhere in the world, you guys do have a suicide hotline number.
Exactly. So I'm glad that Logan came with a better video discussing it. And I actually, because when he made his first apology on Twitter, it was very
Bland.
It was more of a humble brag, like in the words Keemstar put it. And then the second apology, yeah, he seemed like he owned up to his mistake, even though he still got a bunch of backlash. So he had
Backlash
to-
isn't the word to say. He got straight up hatred. And listen, as Mavericks, yeah, we were like, we were shocked for this action.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna, bluntly say it out that Logan's the worst person in the universe. No, this, he's 22. Okay, I wouldn't have backlash. I would say, listen, he had an error. Humans have errors. Why do you think we haven't really let robots dominate this earth? No, it's serious. It's the truth. Like now we have Japan's making robots, human robots with AIs. That's gonna be our future soon.
Sad
but
but true.
Exactly. We're on our phones every single day. We're on our video game system we're on our laptops. We're on any type of device that we can find.
Yeah, and just to clarify with you guys, we're not the type of like Mavericks that, we're like, brain dead and we're just like, I'll support Logan, whatever he goes through. No, here's the thing. There are at least those people that at least have a brain that can at least, if they see like their favorite content creator, if they see them do wrong, they'll stand up and say,
listen, you did
up.
wrong. No, it's not even you fucked up. It's more along
wrong,
the...
right?
I mean, he did wrong. But at the same time, you see his video, not now, but before, his YouTube video, he said this. He said, I am sorry, I did not know. And he was about to tearfully bawl his eyes out.
Well, yeah, he looked like he was about to cry and shit.
But he didn't know.
And you can even see from like when TMZ made like 2 videos on him.
Yeah, when he was just like when they took 2 pictures of him running, and then they said,
even the times where they caught him coming out of the hotel or even going to the airport, you could tell that he was like pretty like
he
destroyed.
didn't talk to anybody. Like he said,
Except for the second video.
Exactly, but still, it was like no comment. I know what I did and I messed up, and that's then I'm going to own up to that mistake.
He even said that everyone deserves a second chance.
Exactly. And being a man is owning up to your own mistakes.
Yeah.
Now, being 2 teenagers, this, age-wise, I'm 2 years older than him. But age-wise, this society that we live in, we have fights at school, we have fights at work, we have fights in our homes. And guess what we do when we have fights at school? Multitudes. And when I say multitudes of people just running up to that 2 people fighting, saying, World Star, who the fuck are you? Go and actually do something. Like, this society that we live in is not a joke. At one point, our parents said this as we were being born. This is the future. So act like it. Logan did exactly that. He made a mistake. A very big one. But owned up to his name.
Exactly. And what I'm actually proud of, he donated $1 million to the charity, to the suicide hotline.
Actually, he donated $1 million, and the first $250,000, he's going straight. That's not money for Logan merch. That's not money for
Exactly. And the best
Logan
part,
Paul's merch. That's
Logan
no, but
yeah, I know.
is the combination
And
of
the
him and
best
his
thing,
brother.
at least in the end of the recent video, he did not plug in the merch.
He did not say Logan Paul that contest app.
Because this was like unlike any of his other
It was
vlogs.
it was a serious video. It was a serious note to come to. And yes, sure, I am, at one point in life, I almost did commit suicide. Oh, yes, you haven't noticed, but
Wow.
you weren't. We were in middle school.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, we met in middle school.
Yeah,
by the
we
way.
went to the same middle school together. But that was when a kid actually saw me in the bathroom, and I actually did, no joke, was about to cut my main artery,
Jeez.
and a kid came in and stopped me. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm proud of that. I'm nothing of that. Kinds of what's going, and he asked me, he's like, yo, what's going on? He's like, what's going on? And I just said, I'm having problems. It's like, with what? And then I started to talk. I put the scissors down. We left the bathroom, and he kept talking to me until I went to my class. He helped me out.
I wish I was there for you, but we met a little later, didn't we?
Yeah, we met a little later. We met in like
Yeah.
7th.
Like the end of 7th?
And the 7th, going
And
into
then
8th. Yeah. Anyways, now I have a question for you, Silva.
Yeah.
If you were in the guy that Logan interviewed in the video,
Oh yeah.
if you were in his shoes, and if you were about to jump off the George Washington Bridge.
George Washington, wasn't that the Golden Gate?
Yeah,
Bridge?
but no, I'm putting it in a scenario here.
Oh, okay.
What if you were about to jump off the George Washington Bridge? Now, and everybody just passing you by.
They just like ignoring
you. Wouldn't that, in your mind, in the current situation, wouldn't that wanting to change the way you thought about our society? Wouldn't you want to jump sooner?
You would just see everyone as careless. Like, you would, like, at this point, here's the thing. I'm gonna bring this subject to what we're talking about. Sarcasm in our society is so hard to differentiate with
Sarcasm
real
back then.
meaning.
No.
Or
sarcasm when we were kids had a different significance before as today.
Because here's the
like
thing,
sarcasm when we were young, it was like, oh, ha, 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 I'm gonna kill your mother. No, it's like people
you can obviously tell.
It was like
they're not really gonna do it.
It was like this. It was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go kill your mom.
But nowadays, at this point, you could be hearing people, strangers. They could be like, oh, I'm gonna kill your mother, and all of a sudden they actually do it. I'm not saying that's true. It's probably happened, but that could actually happen. Like, they could be like jokingly saying it, but actually mean it. You can't even tell what's sarcastic or real. So bringing this to this situation, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself,
and then they actually do it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like,
excuse me.
that's why you gotta be more aware.
I'm recovering from a cold,
Yeah.
but
you gotta be more aware. That's what.
And then the sad thing about it is the hate groups on social media. Is you see a kid. I'm not gonna put the words that they used on me. I was called abnormal. I was called an alien. I was called toothpick, skeleton, all the names in the book. Now look where I am. I'm a high school senior, going into college, thinking about making a future for himself.
Exactly. Same.
Now, when I used to be a kid, people used to say to me, and straight up be like, "Yo, you should go kill yourself." I don't think for a second that my mind didn't ponder on the thought of killing myself. Suicide is an actual serious thing.
It is.
And I congratulate Logan Paul for coming back to YouTube with such a pondering, motivating video.
And let me put this out there. Obviously, without a doubt, he's going to get a bit of backlash. I'm not saying as much as the other apology, but obviously, it's Logan. A lot of people are hating on him. They're going to be like, oh, he's doing this for more attention. He's making it worse. At least he's doing something to help, like, with the charities and stuff. At least he's doing that. At least give him props. 1 million He said 1 million. All right, not like 100,000. No, 1 million. That's like, Jesus Christ, like.
That's more than I
Props
have in the
him,
bank.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
so right
that
now,
was sarcasm.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
See, it was like that's more than I have in the bank.
True. So,
but still, going back to suicide. Even a really famous rapper, Logic. A lot of you know him from his suicide hotline number, the 1-800 with Alyssa Cara and Khalid. Yeah, a lot of people say I've been on the wait. What was it? I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. I think I've been out of my mind. When people are out their mind, you go and help. It's not like on the subways of New York, and where we actually see a guy with a suit and tie. Oh, I just lost my job. Can you please help me? Because that's what happens on the subways.
True.
Now, when it's actually a person needing of help, it's like they're not holding a cardboard saying, I am depressed. I am about to kill myself. Help me. They don't do that. They don't wear it as a color of a shirt. They don't wear it like it's on their hat. Okay? They don't wear it like it's on their hoodie. You look at the person, you say, hey, are you okay today? The person says yes, and you ask them, are you really okay today? Because I really want to help you. That's how you create friends. That's how you network. But at the same time, that's how you save a life.
A simple, like, hey, are you okay? Can actually save someone's life, you know? Like if you see something, say something. You know how
exactly.
they say.
Like, that's the MTA here in New York. I don't know how it is out there in the other worlds.
But it applies to anything besides New York. Like, if you see something, say something. And we don't mean, like, literally, like, if you
see like, a package and you think it's, like, a CO2 bomb about to blow half of a Manhattan City block, you would not...
Say something.
Say something.
You want other people to lose their life?
No. That's not what I'm saying. Anyways.
You would say something like, oh my god, there's a bomb.
Well,
you know what
I mean, you would, and at the same time, you wouldn't. To
warn everyone.
Yeah, but at the same time, you wouldn't, because you don't want backlash on you from the guy who made the bombs, like, family and army, and just to come at you and just, like, you know, getting back to the topic. Getting back to the top.
Just cut that part out.
I mean,
back to where we were.
Back to where we were. If you're on any type of device, it could be a simple thing, a cell phone, a game,
anything,
Bluetooth
any
headphones,
technology.
any piece of technology. You could be at the Apple store. You can be at a 99-cent store with, like, despicable free Wi-Fi. But if you see someone, like, trying to, like, cut themselves with a 99-cent razor, you use that despicable Wi-Fi to actually save a person's life.
Exactly. So let's just conclude it here.
Let's conclude.
What we learned. So Logan came back with a stronger message than his first message of suicide. So props to him. I understand that he'll get some backlash, but hey, he spoke out his true message on suicide and how it's like a common, like, reason people are just killing themselves, but in a way to help, and why he titled it Be Here Tomorrow. Maybe it's also another way of saying Be Here Tomorrow is another vlog, which there probably will be.
No.
But also Be Here Tomorrow as in like you could be there for someone even now and you could still save someone. So props to Logan. Right now, I'm still in the middle of whether to be a Maverick or... I'm not a hater, but I'm just, like, in the middle, kind of. I'm still being skeptical. Alright? But Jake Paul, fuck Jake Paul. But
whoa. Okay, anyways, Jake Paul, disregard this video, please. I am a fan of... It's every day, bro.
So thank you for watching this video with your boy Sonny Porto, alright?
Yeah, and getting back, concluding. Be Here Tomorrow. It's not a joke. Save a person's life. You see them again. save another person's life, you see that different person again walking the streets, smiling because they know they overcame what they wanted to do.
Exactly. And to all you people, not only who watched up to this moment, but also who overcame suicide.
Please,
whether
I'm
they
going
did
to
or
put
not.
my number. I'm going to put my number, personal number, in the link below. If you guys have want to talk to me, if you guys want, I will put down the suicide hotline number below in the link. I will put my personal number below. And if you guys want to send me a text, say, hey, how can I overcome this? Or how can I overcome that? It comes to a pondering question. How? How can you do this in your daily life? You may grasp on the topic, but then you're like, you know what? I actually did this today. I actually helped the person out. And that's what you really want to do. You don't want to be like, you don't want to be the one cause that people are killing themselves. Seconds. And you're not the Flash to go out beyond milliseconds and deciseconds and whatever. You can't do that. But what you can do is help a person in a second. You could be like, hey, I'm here for you. You want to talk about it? You want to go grab something to eat? You want to do something? Then let's do it. But watching you here dangle from a staircase, not great.
Exactly. Or even in your own room.
Sadly, that's where most of the suicide happens. In a kid's own room. 75% of teens actually kill themselves in their own room.
Wow.
Because they think it's a safe haven for them. And then they're going to go peacefully. Well, guys, this is the end of, sort of like a Q&A.
This is more of like not a reaction to it, but rather like our post reaction. Like, we just saw the video. We sadly couldn't record it because we just came up with an idea to make a video of it.
We did.
So this is our post reaction to Logan's comeback, I guess you could say. So Logan, I'm looking forward to what you have in the future to see if you can 100% redeem yourself. Right now, you're almost there.
For him, you're at like a 75%. Not really a grade, but
I guess, but hey, I'm giving my logical thought that he's getting there, but he still needs to prove a bit more and see if he doesn't act like, a total show off when he goes somewhere. You know what I mean?
Hey, I didn't say anything.
I said what?
I pledge allegiance to the Maverick flag of the United States
you're
of
so
America.
cringy. We're so cringy.
Anyways,
to anyone who actually came to this far, if you actually care,
Anyways, listen. The message was revealed. The main message of this video was talked about. And yeah, sure, we're just two high schoolers.
We're two cringy high schoolers, but you know what?
No, it not only cringy, but we have our things. Anyways, we're just two high school seniors. Suicide, we hear about that throughout our high school hallways. And high school is the main point that we are trying to, grasp people and say, you know what? You don't really need to like me, but I'm going to chase after you so you don't hurt yourself. So as two high schoolers, we just want to say this and say, listen,
you are not alone.
yes.
Right.
And listen, this may be the corniest thing that people say. And every single time when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yes, I know it was cringy.
Oh, I knew this would happen. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far in the video, actually, I'm not going to do that shit with the like thing. Just, fuck. You're so...
Alright, guys. We're going to make another video, sometime on Friday. We're actually going to make a vlog. So, sign off.
That's a weird way to end off a topic like that. You're not alone. There will be the suicide hotline in the description along with his number.
And his number too. Whenever he
I don't have a number. What the fuck, man?
Oh yeah. Well, we'll put his Snapchat down below.
Or I'll put my Instagram down below if
Snapchat.
you have anything. My Snapchat. I'll put my Instagram down below.
Well,
If you want
Yeah.
to message and
And,
shit, or if you want to just like, hey, your hair is fucking cringy, dude. Go kill yourself. Don't do that shit, please.
He will take it seriously. No, I'm just joking.
Hey,
All right.
and Keemstar, if you see this video, unblock me from Twitter.
What?
All right? You block me for no reason. What the fuck?
All right, guys, listen. We're ending it off as you're not alone. Okay, just hit us up. Deuces.